What's up, guys? zzirGrizz here for Who Dat Is episode I can't even remember. um, DEFIB Part 2. If you didn't piece it together from the end of the first one, uh, Part 2 will be out the 1st of August. So that's when you can look forward to Part 2 coming out. Check out my little guy here, my little avatar, man. Isn't that some pimp shit right there? Got my little ghillie suit on. Also, I wanted to wish FaZe Agony a happy birthday. He turned 18 today. So, happy birthday, dude. And let's go through the questions. And NST Bolt. How long have you been sniping? P.S. You're an inspiration to snipers everywhere, including me. Love the YouTube edition. Nice. I've been sniping for between 6 and 7 years. As far as like CODs, I came in probably 3/4 of the way to the end of Call of Duty 1 is when I actually started sniping. Spazzy Chazzy. Would you be mad or upset in any way if Modern Warfare 3 did not have bolt action sniper rifles in the game, or if the sniping was like Black Ops, and why? Yeah, I'd be highly pissed off if there were no bolt action sniper rifles in Modern Warfare 3. For the simple fact that, not only does the bolt actions always seem to have more damage because they're not like a semi-automatic sniper rifle, you actually have to take time in between shots. But they also just look so sexy in like a montage clip, whether it's a feed or a crazy ass no scope across the map. When he pulls that bolt back in slow mo, it just like really sets off a clip. What COD do you mostly play now, and why? Black Ops, because it's the newest one. I always and forever will play the newest Call of Duty, whether I like it or not. I actually happen to really like Black Ops, so that's always a plus. Mr. Wonderbread, are you ever going to any other games such as Battlefield or perhaps a racing game genre or FIFA? P.S. Heart your vids. Montages equal organism. I've tried some older games, man. I used to play a lot of basketball games. I played a little bit of hockey. I never got into FIFA. I didn't really get a chance to even try out Battlefield. I was sucked in the COD series so soon that I never even got a chance to go over to Battlefield. But I don't really care much for large maps. That's why I don't play like Homefront now, because I don't like the big open maps. I like, I like quickscoping. I like fast-paced action with my sniper rifle. So Call of Duty went right in with that. Salve. Do your friends get mad at you because they invite you to parties or games, or send you messages and you don't reply or join because you think it's a random? No, they don't get mad because they know my notifications are always off. So, they just expect it. Usually they'll either text my phone or, they'll just kind of hope that I happen to be on my message screen at the time. So, tongue my rim. Nice. When's the best time to submit your Who Dat Is questions? About the time you did, Tongue. Actually, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, I believe, so that would be, I would say probably like 5 o'clock, anywhere between like 5 and midnight, because I usually do these kind of late. I might start doing them a little bit more so in the afternoon, but I mean, if you did them like late afternoon, early evening, I'll probably see them on here. And bust. What kind of background do you have with ladders and tournaments? Also, what are the names of the 2 songs in DEFIBs? I'll answer the bottom part of this question first. The 2 names of the songs in DEFIB are in the description of the video at the bottom. Look. What kind of background do I have? I don't really play competitive anymore. When I say I don't really, I mean I don't at all. I haven't played competitive since 2008. We played in the 2008 GGL tournament, and we took first place. That was COD 4 headquarters, all weapons allowed, and that was it. That was the last one. As far as ladders, like I said before, I think I mentioned this before multiple times, I was in IXI, which was side-by-side back in COD 2, and we held the #1 spot on game battles for 9 months. So we were untouchable, man. I think we were up like 250 wins before we ever took our first loss. So back in the day, we kicked ass. But as far as from like 2008 to current, uh, pretty much zero background. I kind of gave that up to do what I'm doing now, which I'm really liking this. So worked out. Wolfiness. How did you get into COD, and when did you realize you were getting famous for it? Actually, um, well, how did I get into Call of Duty? I was used to play a PC game, a World War II based PC game, way back when, and I kind of got a little bored with that, and that was about the time 360 came out. Of course, COD 2 was released, same time, so I just picked up COD. It was already World War II based, so I just fell, in love with it right away, and I got used really quick to more action as opposed to the game that I was playing on the PC. This had a lot more action, so it was a lot more entertaining, and it just pulled me in, and that's what I decided to go with was Call of Duty. When did I realize I was getting famous for it? About halfway or towards the end of COD 2, I was actually getting people joining my session, and that's been 4 years ago. So about 4 years ago is when I realized that I was actually getting well known for it. But that is about it, I think. There's a lot more questions here, but I'm not going to get through them. But anyway, that's all for Who That Is this week. Again, if you guys got any questions, you want to send them in Tuesday, like I said, late afternoon, early evening, and if they're good questions, I'll try to get to them. All right, later.